Marin, when Croatia won the Davis Cup, and you were about 16, 17 years of age, can you remember where you were at that time? And when you heard that they had won, what were your feelings and reactions?
Well, I'm not exactly sure where I was, especially at that end of 2005. I was also battling for #1 junior spot in the world with Donald Young, so I might have been also in US at that time. But I was following absolutely very closely, and I knew how much our team has done in that year, and how much definitely it means for our team and for our nation to win such a prestigious event. And especially that in that year we were also unseeded, and the first unseeded nation ever to win it. So it just shows how big the result was and how big an impact also had in Croatia.
At that time, when that happened, and as a 17-year-old, could you dream that you would be in the final of a Davis Cup?
It's tough to say. I knew obviously that we had such a great variety of players, always great talents, great athletes as well. Ivan, Mario were leading the team in those days in 2005. Then after Mario was a little bit in and out of the team, he was a bit injured, so it was a little bit difficult also to push us through all the way to the final. But in 2009 we made it to the semis. Played also against Czech Republic at home. That was also a difficult tie as well. And but generally, I would say our team has done quite well in Davis Cups, even though we don't have such a long bench that we can always use a lot of players. It was more or less on few of us. They were at that time playing well, and we kept our team quite close to the world group. And if we were going to the zone 1, we were always staying there only for one season and coming back again to the world group. And now Borna has come to the team. Ivan is doing really well in doubles last 4 or 5 years, and just I guess that helped a little bit for our team to get to the spot where we are.
Marin, talk to me about the passion of Davis Cup and the pressure that goes with that passion.
It's quite interesting. It's something a little bit unusual that we experience here in the Davis Cups, playing for the nation. You are in the team, and suddenly the responsibility is a bit bigger, and your will to win is also a little bit bigger. So some players tend to fall down under the pressure, and some players tend to play even better. So it's quite interesting to see what are the things that happen on the court. But generally, for me, I've been performing quite well in the team atmosphere and for the Davis Cup for our team. And just hoping that I can continue with that, and to bring also the passion to the crowd as well.
Last question. This is a question I'm asking everybody. Mm-hmm. If you were in a room on your own, alongside you was the trophy, the Davis Cup itself, and you could talk to it, what would you say to the Davis Cup? What would you ask?
Have I won the trophy or not yet?
No, this is before. Before the final, and you're just sitting in a room, and you're able to ask it a question.
Well, it would be just, I would say, to transfer to me the passion that all of the teams or all of the key players had in the success for hunting that trophy, and to sort of pass it on to me.
Thanks, Marin.
Cheers.